The key to a great story is it has to be compelling. It has to be interesting. You have to care about it. That's what I like in a story.
I think that's a great answer.
Thank you.
I think what makes the show really special and separates it from other shows is just an amazing, funny cast, which we have. I think this is the best comedy cast of any of the new shows coming out.
You're talking about yourself. You were the first person we cast
I am
in the
featured in the show.
We wrote it for you.
I am featured in the show. What's cool about this is these are two guys who were raised in a very diverse neighborhood, but the show isn't going to like hit you over the head with it. It's just very inclusive organically, which is reflected in our cast. Our show is just full of really appealing weirdos. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, everyone is incredibly likable. I mean, Anders, you know from Workaholics, and his character was, I mean, I loved that show, and he was so fantastic on it. I mean, he was just so likable and sort of upright, and this character is a little bit, I think it's a bit of a departure for him. He's a little bit more relaxed. He still has a strong moral code, but he's just fantastic. He's so winning, he's so endearing, and he's someone you want to, and then we have the kid playing his son, JJ, and just them facing off is so fun. Like, you're not worried for either of them. They're both very smart and compassionate.
The show begins with this young man, Michael, who plays my son, and my character, Priya, showing up at an incredibly fancy performing arts school in Manhattan. And he's so excited because he had been admitted. They find out that it was under some false pretenses, and through a both clerical and sort of a scandal at the school, he needs to re-audition, and he doesn't have a place to live. And what I really love about shows is when people are not prepared for big life changes and are forced to do them. And in comedies, that can be so relatable. And what's great about this is a man who is not prepared to have his gay, biracial, 15-year-old handful of a son come and live with him. In fact, there's not even a bedroom for him. And he has to deal with it. And I feel like so many life changes happen that way. And it's wonderful that his younger brother, Matthew, is overjoyed at this. So it's fun. Like, these are two people who are kind of forced to live together. And as an audience, you hope they start to love each other.
It's really good. I'd say this show is smart. I'd say this show is topical. The show is timely. It's
not like ripped from the headlines like Law and Order.
Yeah,
like, we're not going to be doing like Case of the Week or anything.
Yeah.
But should we?
I think, yeah, hey, anything. We'll see.
We have this great show that is about a very unconventional family, a dad learning how to become a dad, a child learning how to warm up to his father. And it's super funny, really hard jokes.